A fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So, what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's the crossfield ball. Lucas Moura running with the ball, driving through the middle. He's had a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, dribbling is the obvious strength of this guy, Lucas Moura. He's very quick, has a low centre of gravity, and all the skill sets you'd expect from a Brazilian. He seems to love running at people as opposed to going beyond the defence. Something he could do a little more of.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Saka, he's picked his way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Picked out, brilliant, hits one! And the ball's come loose here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's been picked out. It's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rice has a look and plays it forward. He won't be happy with that one. That is good alertness. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Sterling. Oh, the shot could be on. Chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, what has happened here?
Sao Paulo certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Played out wide. And here's Kajeri. Odegaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Saka. Trossard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for the run. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Sao Paulo really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's there to retrieve it. Saka. Odegaard, looking for the runner. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It could be in here. And he's in on goal. Turns and tries a shot. In he goes again. They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Sao Paulo have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That's very neat. Partey. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's Lucas Moura. Looking for options for movement. Kajeri, and the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Saliba. That's Partey. Rice. Trossard. Partey. Moved on forwards. That's been intercepted. Lucas Moura. White calmly anticipates. Threads one in. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get it through? And he was alert to it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's played forward. Now it's Partey. Now it's Saka. Schwarzer! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 17, camisa 27, camisa 18.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Camisa 25.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Camisa 39, camisa 10, camisa 26. Camisa 21.
Some really good ball movement.
Substituição.
To set free a runner.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a sharp pass. Great hit! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves.
Shooting chance! And we have our very first corner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Sao Paulo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, it's Gabriel Jesus! He has found a way through. Headed upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. We are into overtime. Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, we're on the way. Well read, nice interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Yuri Tielemans is someone being described now as the complete midfielder. His knack of finding the...
And the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
PSV finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bakayoko. Fairman. That has been slung wide. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Luc de Jong. Schouten. PSV are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Pete...
There's the shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Chance for the header! He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! PSV are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cash. Tielemans. And he's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Fairman. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
PSV clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the ball's a good one here. Oh, well played, well played. Schouten. He won't be happy with that one. Onana. a really well-measured ball. Fairman stood up well to him there. Fairman cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Perisic. No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Shooten. And it's Luke de Jong. Oh, that's a key interception. Watkins might just make this. Perisic. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Fairman. Onana. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Deftly away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a look and plays it forward. And we've reached half-time. PSV come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Watkins. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Luke de Jong. Shooten. Nicely aimed pass. And Schouten. Looking for the run. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Pau Torres. McGinn. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that was vital. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? Fairman. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Watkins clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 10. Substitution.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Martinez punts it upfield.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Perisic. PSV perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
PSV really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's managed to get free. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Perisic. Bailey. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Perisic. Lang. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great defending, strong and determined. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Luke de Jong. That's a sharp pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a little off target. Always onto this. Now it's Buendia. Oh, he's bustling. Decent hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So now the difference is
Added
3.
minute has been indicated.
Tries a shot! It's in! It is no contest! It is a landslide!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
That's that, the end. PSV have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Atalanta! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pasalic. Retegi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Bailey. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Watkins deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Atalanta have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball, in he goes again! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he cuts out the supply. Pasalic. Out towards the flank. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played back in. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, great chance! And he was alert to it. Lookman. Played out towards the right wing. Lookman. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Konsa. And Torres. Cash. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Opts to play it back.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Onana. Oh, well played, well played. Cuadrado. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. He's got away. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Atalanta heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Retegi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Tielemans. Great ball if he can get there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? Yes! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Atalanta are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. And he's away. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a sharp pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free. Steaming on goalwards. And he's following up. He's kept it out just. And it's hoisted clear. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Atalanta looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, they can break here. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pulls it back. Quadrado.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Header! Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Interesting ball. Spread neatly. Quadrado. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's straight offside. That looks a good ball through. Real chance! It's in! And they are right back within touch! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Watkins. Cuadrado. And it's Pasalic. Lookman. Pasalic. Played back in. Quality ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cuadrado. Lookman. That looks a cracking ball. That'll be a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 25, numero 2, numero 13.
Zaniolo.
Numero 46.
Zaniolo! Magnificent! A finish of true class!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Atalanta grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And here's Zaniolo. It's a throw-in. Lookman. Always onto this. Zaniolo. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
They want to be quick to recover this. He's a sharp little ball here. McGinn. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bailey looking to add to his goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lookman.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Watkins looking for the run. That's an excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Retegi looking for the runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And we're done. Atalanta looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Koke. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Okay, interesting. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pau Torres. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Played through for the wide man. He's picked his way through. And the counter is on. Tielemans. That is a great pick out. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Not Sorlot. Oh, super find. No, that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pablo Barrios. Oh, this looks sharp. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Koke. Bailey. Reynildo takes control of it and he's on the move. Shifted it to the flank. Now this could be a chance. Solid! And that's caused a worry or two. Cash. And he's got the beating of his man. And he chanced to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Lino. And it's Koke. For Koke. And he was quick to react. That's headed upfield. That has been cut short. Now it's Sorlot. Alvarez. Alvarez is flagged offside. Onana. Tielemans. Cash. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Has a go! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Alvarez. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
No foul, says the referee. Pau Torres, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
He's through here. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Un minuto de descuento.
Tielemans. Oh, that's a key interception. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
No way through there. And he's running, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Llorente. And it's Koke. It's Koke. Tielemans. Picked out, he's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Sorloth. That is good alertness. Bailey. Now that's well seen too. Reinildo. And it's Koke. And the keeper's got it again. Martinez punts it upfield. Digne. That pass isn't the best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Sorloth. Alvarez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that could set him on his way. Real chance! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Played back in. Now it's Watkins. Quality ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a lovely, neat... And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Interesting ball. Now there's a fun. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Moved on forwards. Inyard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. McGinn. Lenormand. Llorente.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Look at the space. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Punched away. And here's a chance. And that would have won it. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's cause for mild irritation. Looking for the runner. Now it's Watkins. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Sven Botman, is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France.
Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And the shot! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a...
Has a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Almiron clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely aimed pass. Almiron touches it back. Trippier. Passing nice and neat. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Williams. Now it's Almiron. Distributed tidily. Up he goes! It's in! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Newcastle go into the lead. Gomez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yuri cuts out the pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Guimaraes, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there's a probing ball. Ruiz de Galarreta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Danny Vivian cuts it out. Ruiz de Galarreta looking to add to his goal. Williams. And it's De Marcos. And here's Guruzeta. Isaac. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's found a way through. Isaac! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cher. Bilbao are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Botman. Linton moved on forwards. Ruiz de Galarreta. Williams. Botman gets across to intercept that. And here's the chance to counter. And they're back on the ball again. Ruiz de Galarreta. Kuruzeta. Ruiz de Galarreta. Isaac. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely ball. Kane put it away! They've got to be quick to recover this. Gomez. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Almiron. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the first half is done.
Durante el descanso podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5 será sustituido por el dorsal 8.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the run. Isaac. And the ball's a good one here. Wilson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Almiron, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That is good alertness. Gomez. That's really well manoeuvred. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Wilson. Isaac. Now it's Wilson. Isaac. That is a great ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Brilliantly cut out. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Gets his pass away. Header! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Newcastle grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Bruno Guimaraes. Bilbao needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Stood up well to him there. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a great position. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bilbao give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Bilbao perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kuruzeta. That's an excellent interception. Tonali spread it left. Isak. And here's Barnes. Now Target. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. That's the throw. Longstaff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. There they go, hunting again.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Bilbao presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Bilbao get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's picked his... It's one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Target. Works it forward. Joelinton. And that's not going to reach.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Target. Oh, he's been caught napping. Threads one in. Kuruzeta. Can he finish? It's in. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Isak. And he's been shifted off it. Sunset. We are into overtime. And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Balde proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Casado, that's a good ball out wide. There's the hit! It is a corner, good chance. And we have our very first corner. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pedri, and he's in on goal. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Partey. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pedri. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Plays it through. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Oh, this looks sharp. Lewandowski. Trossard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. Odegaard. He's having a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Odegaard. He's looking to set... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Can he get it through? Quality ball. He's been picked out. Oh, that was vital. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, super ball. Def chance for the header! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal are doing very decent hits. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Sterling. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He could be in here. Oh, it's just a little long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Yamal. Rafinha. Gabriel. And it's gone back to the keeper. Now Timber. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Ødegaard.
Un minuto de descuento.
Saka has it out wide and in space. Great ball and he chance! Oh, terrible pass. Koundé. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nice ball and he's in here. So what can they make of this? Pedri. Might be danger here. Oh, he's in! That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he's let fly. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rafinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Rafinha. That is a brilliant interception. Stood up well to him there.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Sterling. Interesting ball. Back into the middle. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh no, this does not look... And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.640.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Oh, good-looking ball. That has not gone well. Yamal. Gavi. Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it out wide. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Gavi. And Balde. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shot could be on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gavi. Balde. Gavi. Now there's a fine ball. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's going to go a long way. He's through here. Now it's Pedri. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Balde. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pedri! Pedri! Ah, that's a real chance missed. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 9, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 3, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 17.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That's good play from him.
El dorsal 10.
Gabriel Jesus has got himself a free
El
kick.
dorsal 18.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Cambio de jugadores.
So, power or guile? What's it going to be? Havertz. They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Ferran Torres. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pablo Torre. Yamal. Ferran Torres. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Koundé. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And time is up. A performance of